Everything operates by law. The whole universe operates by law.
The day you stop progressing is the day that you start to hate your life.
You want to have a goal that's worthy of that which is within you and that grows you at the same time.
Rise and shine, it's Entspresso time.
I wake up every morning.
Espresso keep me going.
I wake up every morning.
Hey, it's Carmichael, and this channel was created to help you overcome the #1 challenge that is holding you back, a lack of belief in yourself. You watch these videos because you know there's something more inside you too. You have Michael Jordan level talent at something. So let's start your day off right together. Grab your coffee and sip on today's message from Bob Proctor. Also, if you want to have more confidence and motivation, check out my 254 series. They're free. The links to join are in the description below.
I was reminded this morning of a question I'm often asked. How do you eliminate fear from your life?
You know, the law of success is a pretty interesting concept. There's been books written on it, stories told on it. Lives have been spent looking for it. Let's understand that everything operates by law. The whole universe operates by law. The best definition of success I have ever heard was one that Earl Nightingale originated way back in 1959. He said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. Well, let's break that down for a moment. Success is the progressive, continually moving, progressive realization, constant awareness of a worthy ideal. An ideal is an idea that you have fallen in love with. An ideal is an idea that you're intellectually, emotionally, and physically involved with. An ideal is an idea that you've fallen in love with. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. So you don't ask, are you worthy of the idea? Are you worthy of the good? Is it worthy of you? Now you're getting in to law of success. Is it worthy of you? You see, what you're going to do is trade your life. You're trading your life for whatever it is you're going after. So you want to make up your mind, whatever your goal happens to be, whatever you are pursuing, make certain it's worthy of you because you're trading your life for it. The law of success calls for you to continually moving toward a predetermined objective in life and bringing your life in harmony with the laws that govern the entire universe.
Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. What I took away most from that definition is the word progressive. You want progress. You want to learn. You want to keep growing. What was once a challenge for you is now simple, and it's very easy to fall into a routine that once served you but is now limiting you. The day you stop progressing is the day that you start to hate your life, and it can be sneaky. It can sneak up on you without you even noticing what happened. So I was trying to think of a personal story to share with you about this, and I realized it's been more than 10 years since I've actually felt that. I felt that I've stopped progressing, that I started to hate what I was doing. It's been over 10 years. It was basically since I started on YouTube, and I'm going to share with you the hacks that I used so that you won't fall into that rut. But what happened for me 10 years ago was I built my website, right? I sold my business, I had success, I was speaking around the world. I started building my website, and I built it into a giant platform. We had 100,000 plus pages of content, making money from advertising, and I just stopped liking the business. It started to feel like we're putting out content, we're putting out articles, just trying to make money, putting out articles that I didn't always believe 100% in. We had a bunch of guest people writing content, right? We had 4,000 or 5,000 authors for the website, and not all of their opinions or views or mindset or voice reflected my own. And I just stopped liking the business. It was a successful business, making money, building a team. I had 8 people, I think, at that time. And I decided, you know what, I'm losing the love for this. I need to try new things. And I started making YouTube videos. It was one experiment. I probably did a bunch of different things, but YouTube was one experiment that I sucked at, but I loved, and I kept coming back to. And it taught me a lesson. It taught me that you need to explore. This is what I tell a lot of people when they're entrepreneurs. I had a woman, Melissa, who joined me on an IG Live the other day, and she's talking about how she's got a real estate business that's making her money, but she wants to be a speaker. And the speaking business is growing. It can't support her fully yet, but the real estate business gives her a lot of money. She's like, well, I like doing both. It's like, well, no, you don't. Right? Like in 5 years, where do you want to be? Do you want to still be doing real estate? No, 5 years, I don't want to be doing that. I want to be doing the speaking thing. Like, great, that's where you need to start spending more of your time. It doesn't mean quit the job. It doesn't mean stop doing real estate or stop doing the thing that you're just okay with. But while you still have one foot in it, you have to explore, you have to try, you have to taste, you got to see what else you can do. Spend 1 day a week, 2 days a week, depending on your financial situation. This is my advice to her. Spend 1 day or 2 days a week focusing on the speaking business so that in 6 months you could be out of the real estate business and being speaking full time. And then doing the thing that you love, right? If you just like it, that should be a warning sign to get out. Not ASAP, but you need to start exploring. But so many people end up hating the thing that they're doing. So many entrepreneurs start a business, they love it, it's challenging, it's exciting, it's exhilarating. And then they found that they bought themselves a job and they actually hate their business. And then it becomes too late to get out because you can't find the person to sell it to, or you just have to walk away from it. But so many people just like it and you're not exploring enough to chase down the opportunity. So that's 10 years ago, it's the last time I felt it. I'm gonna give you a 3-step formula that I use on a consistent basis that I think you can use too. Step number 1 is constantly judge your energy. Constantly judge your energy. If you are going into work, right, going into your office, whether your office is a home office or a basement or a real office, if you're ever going in feeling like, oh, you need to really pay attention to that, especially if it's multiple days in a row. And a one-off, something can happen. Maybe you didn't sleep well. Maybe something happened in your personal life. Okay, that's fine. And listen, there are definitely days that stuff sucks in the business, right? And that's okay. Not every day is sunshine and rainbows and amazing, but net you should love it. If for multiple days you're coming into the office, you're like, oh, you're dreading going into work, something has to change. Like, pay attention to the energy, because too many people get locked in that negative energy without realizing it. And then you slowly start to hate your life and start destroying relationships, start destroying your business. You need to be doing things that give you energy. I still like making videos. I'm pumped. Like I had a crazy week and I scheduled these for the end of my day to start filming these things, and I love it. Like this gives me energy, right? This is enthusiasm injected into me to make these things, right? I love it. But I may not always love it, right? I could get to the point, I've done 6,000 plus videos now and I still love it, but there will get maybe a point where I say, I don't know. I don't want to do these videos. And then I walk away, right? But in that walk away moment, there's a transition phase, hopefully, in that maybe I sell the channel to somebody else, maybe I bring in somebody else in transition, maybe I figure out, maybe there's one video series that I don't like and this one I do like, and start focusing on that, right? You have to pay attention to your energy. You have to do work, activities, be around people that raise your energy up. And when something is causing negative energy, you have to move away from it. The challenge is a lot of times the things that used to give you positive energy are now giving you negative energy because you've grown as a person, you've grown as a human, but you haven't grown the work you're doing alongside. Step number 2 is go from idea to action. You guys watching this, you're creative, you got ideas, you got lots of stuff flowing through your head. Teach yourself that you do something about it. Don't go scatterbrained. Don't worry about it, everything being perfect and running 1,000 different directions. If you're constantly getting distracted, it's actually a sign that you're doing the wrong thing. If I was making this video and I'm thinking about all this other stuff, I'm thinking about the traffic and I'm thinking about my tour and I'm thinking about, running out of water in here and I'm thinking about League of Legends, it means I should not be doing these videos. When I'm making these videos, I'm here with you. That's it. I want you to get a message. I want to emit. I'm trying my best. I may not always deliver, but I'm trying and I'm focused and I'm here with you 100%. If I was doing accounting, man, I'd be distracted and daydreaming all the time. So it's a good sign. If you're constantly daydreaming and getting distracted from the work you're doing, you probably should. People say like double down and focus. I think you probably shouldn't be doing that thing because you can only force yourself to do something you don't like for so long before you give up and quit. So then teach yourself that the ideas that come into your head, that they're great ideas. And then find the smallest possible way to get started. Idea to action. Ideas flow through me. Ideas flow through you. You get an idea for something? What's the smallest possible way to just take some kind of action on it? Send an email, DM somebody. Like, what's the first step that you can take to build a little bit of momentum on that idea and then see if it has legs? You have to. Because in those moments that feel like a total waste of time, you're gonna create gold. That's your next big breakthrough. One of those genius ideas that's coming to you that you're not acting on. And then step number 3 is understand that you were built to serve. You're built to serve. If you're not happy, it's because you're not serving. If you don't feel fulfilled, it's because you're not serving. I have a new book coming out. It's called Built to Serve. We'll put the link down below if you want to go pre-order it right now. But I walk people through a process of how to find what their purpose is, because helping people is hardwired into you. You want to help people. It's hardwired into humans, like 99.99999%. It is a tiny little percentage of us who want to kill people and enjoy that, right? But that's not most of you. That's not most of us. Hopefully not people watching this channel, right? You're hardwired to serve. You feel good serving people. And so if you are not happy in your life, it's because you're not serving people. Either the world, you have a big mission. Probably most of you watching this video, we want to build a company. We want to serve many, many, many people. But not everybody's built to serve the world. Some people are built to serve the 25 closest people to them. 20, 25, 30, close, family, friends, connections. If you're not happy, it's because you're not serving. And so pay attention to that. A simple question to ask yourself is, how can I serve somebody today? What can I do that will help them in a meaningful way? Feel good, solve a problem. And in doing that, you're lifting yourself up too. Now I have a special bonus clip that I think you're gonna enjoy. But before that, question of the day, I wanna know, what is one thing that you can do today to serve somebody, bring them value, and lift both of you guys up? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you're still here, you made it this far in the video, I wanna celebrate you. Give me a hashtag believe in the comments as well.
Some people have goals that they want to manifest, but the goals have come from the parental fantasies, what their mother wanted them to be when they grew up, or their dad, or what the teacher told you should be, or what your church told you should be. No, there's something within you. And you want to have a goal that's worthy of that which is within you and that grows you at the same time. So as I'm speaking to you right now, I want you to begin to remember those moments in your life from the time that you could first think as a child, as an infant. There were some ideas that flowed through you. There were some meant-to-be-isms. There were some ways that you wanted to challenge yourself to make a difference on the planet. Before you got bombarded with societal fantasies, there was something about you, because you know what? You chose to be here. You're not an accident. Regardless of what your parents may have told you, you are an on purpose with a purpose. So as I'm speaking to you, you're becoming aware, you're starting to remember that being that knew why he or she arrived on the planet, the gifts they wanted to share, and the difference, here it is, the difference they wanted to make on the planet. You want to make a difference on the planet. That difference you want to make is a goal that's worthy of your soul. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to consider answering this question. What difference do I want to make on the planet before I leave? How do I want the world to be better before I leave? How do I want my relationships, my neighborhood, anything I encounter to be better before I leave? As you are answering that question, you are beginning to bump into the reason why you chose this incarnation.
If you want to know how billionaire Sarah Blakely manifests her ideas, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.